Hey Jess, it's Samantha from Feed Me Leads. We spoke on the phone and I told you that I would send you over the screencast. And so here it is. I'm going to keep it really short and sweet. I just want to go through your site really quickly. I'm going to go through one of your competitors' sites. And then I'm going to give you 3 ways that you can use today for free to start bringing in some more high quality traffic to your site. And so I send these screencasts out with all of this free information, but often when business owners see what I do, how I do it, and how much work is put into it, they decide that they want to team up. So if you watch this through and you feel the same, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. But without further ado, let's get into it. And so here I am on your homepage. And so I like how you guys have a call to action right at the top. That's great. I might suggest making this clickable though for mobile browsers. Going through, I see you guys have some bolded keywords, and so that's great too. And so the site looks pretty good. However, scrolling through here, I can see that there is not a lot of content. And so Google is going to be ranking your website based off of around 200 different factors. One of those key factors is going to be content. You want to have a minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words on this homepage. I did a word counter search, and you currently have 623 words on this page. So I would suggest adding in some more content here. You also want to make sure that content is quality educational content. Google is going to send out their bots and they are going to crawl through your site and determine whether or not the content on there will help Google's users find the information or the services that they are looking for. And in addition to having the right amount of content, you also want to make sure that content is filled with the appropriate amount of high volume buyer intent keywords. And so Google loves information, and you can strategically place the right keywords in your content to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be in front of when people search for it. And so a great example of a keyword is car wrap Philadelphia. And so this keyword brings in 200 searches every month. And so if you were to convert just a few of those into customers, you'd be doing really well for just one keyword. And so beneath the search bar up at the top is where we may see Google Ads. Google Ads are a great way to get your name out there and build some brand recognition, particularly while you are waiting for your SEO to warm up or the market is hot. And so right beneath where the ads would typically be, now here at the top, we have our Google Map Pack. And so the Google Map Pack is super important. It can produce huge amounts of revenue. It's really important now that so many people are searching for things off of their phones. In order to make it into one of these top 3 spots and get on the top of the first page, you need to have a lot of citations. And so a citation is just when your business is listed on an online directory. So think Yelp, Yellow Pages, or Yext. Those are all good examples of online directories that people use and trust a lot. And so you want to be on more of those directories than these 3 businesses are right here. And so now I have scrolled down and I've made it to the organic search results. And so this should definitely be your main area of focus. It's going to be your best long-term return on investment. Google has actually come out and said that up to 70% of people, when they type something into the search bar, they are going to be clicking on one of these organic search results, and they're almost always going to be clicking on one towards the top of the first page. And so this is the first company page that pops up for this keyword. And so scrolling through, you can see that they have quite a bit of content on here. I did a word counter search on them as well, and they actually have 2,094 words. So they have quite a bit of content, but you can still go through and make your content a little bit better quality and put in more of the right keywords and implement some on-page SEO tactics as well. And so, in addition to having good content, in order to rank organically, you need to have a lot of high powered, relevant backlinks. And so, a backlink is just a clickable text from one website to another. It's basically like one website giving a shout out to another website. And so, you want to get these shout outs or backlinks from high powered and relevant sites. So, for example, if a local auto body shop that had a lot of traffic come to their site were to give you a backlink, that would be a really great way to bring more high volume traffic to yours. And so over here, I've hopped onto Ahrefs. Ahrefs is a really great tool. If you guys do bring this in-house, I highly recommend it. It is a little pricey. It costs me around $350 a month to use, but it gives me a lot of great information. And so I typed in the competitor that we were just looking at, and they have 119 backlinks from 42 different domains, and they are ranking organically for 396 words. And so I can take a look and see which keywords those are. We want to keep an eye out for buyer intent keywords, and you also want to make sure that a lot of them are location specific as well. And so here it will list all the different keywords they are ranking for, how many people search for that keyword every month, what position they hold for that keyword on Google, and how much traffic it brings them. And so you can go through and you can see which ones apply to what you do, which ones bring in the most volume, and incorporate those into your content. And so now I want to go back and I want to do the same thing that I just did with their backlinks that I just did to their keywords. And so right now it's saying that they have 119 backlinks. You don't want to just beat them out with the quantity of backlinks, you want to beat them out with the quality as well. And so you can go through here and see which ones have a high DR, domain rating. And so you would go through and you can click on the best ones and try to get a link from that page to your site. And so you can go through here, you can go through other competitors' backlinks and find some on your own as well. And so now it's saying they have 104 backlinks. That is a easy number to beat, but do keep in mind that this is just one competitor for one keyword, and you want to be able to beat out all of your competition. And so over here, I have typed in your website into Ahrefs as well. Right now, you guys don't have any backlinks from any domains, but you are ranking organically for 3 keywords. So we can take a look and see which keywords those are. So again, you want those buyer intent keywords that are location specific. And so you guys are going for a couple good keywords here. You're ranking around anywhere from the 2nd to the 4th page. So I think if you were to incorporate the 3 things that we talked about into your online marketing plan, you can start to produce a lot more revenue through your site. And to recap what those were, number 1, you want more quality educational content with the right keywords. Number 2, some more citations to get you ranked on the map pack. And then number 3, you want more high-powered relevant backlinks. And so to go back, right here, we can take a look at the competitor. And so they have 118 people visiting their site every month, according to Ahrefs. Now, Ahrefs is usually a little off in this sense. A lot of times it can actually be up to 10 times the amount that Ahrefs says. But let's say that there are 118 people visiting their site every single month. And so if they were to convert 25% of those into customers, that would be 29 new customers every month. If you multiply that by an average car wrap job, which is $2,500, that would be around $72,500. And if you were to factor in around a 62.5% profit margin, that would be around a little over $45,000 per month. So that just gives you an idea of what the benefits of having a powerful site are. And so that's what I have for you for today. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this and you got something out of it. If you are interested in learning more, you can just email me back or you can give me a call. My number is 714-975-5909. So thank you for watching and I look forward to speaking with you.